Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Heather Lloyd Martin and I am the President and CEO of SuccessWorks SEO Copywriting. So today I want to talk about one of my favorite SEO copywriting tips, which is how to create powerful testimonials, how to work with your customers or clients so they create a testimonial for you that really helps showcase your company and increases your conversion rate. So let's get started. There are 3 powerful testimonial tips. The first one is to use full names. The second is to match the testimonials to your target audience. And the third is to ask for specifics. So, using full names in a testimonial is really important because full names equal real people in a lot of folks' mind. So, for example, if you look at the testimonial on the top left-hand side, it's a really good testimonial for a real estate agent, but it's signed by initials, WFH, New Jersey. Compare that to the testimonial that's on the bottom right, where it's, again, a really good testimonial, but it's signed by a couple, and it even mentions where they live. People have an automatic BS meter when they're looking around online to figure out what to buy. And if they see a page filled with testimonials, but all they have are initials, there's no real person's name, it's really easy for people to think, okay, so is that a real testimonial, or is that something that the company made up in order to get my business? So whenever possible, when working with your clients, ask them for their real name. Ask them to use the real name, because that way it really showcases how you've helped people. And these people love you so much that they're willing to put their name and in some cases even their location behind their testimonial in order to show that you've done a really great job for them. The second tip is to match your testimonials to the target audience whenever possible. And what I mean by that, and I want to show this example, this is from Constant Contact, and they provide email marketing services. Constant Contact has landing pages for different types of industries they serve, say real estate, spas and salons. In this case, it's a service business. And you'll notice on these individual landing pages that they'll have testimonials from someone that fits that customer profile. So in this case, we have Jessica Dolan, and it mentions her full name, as we talked about before, and where she's located. And she is in a service business, as well as having other customer examples from service businesses. It's one thing to tell your target audience how you can help. But if you can show that you've helped other people just like them, other people in a service business, other folks in real estate, what your target audience will think is, okay, so not only do they understand how to do this, but they've worked with people just like me before, so they understand my specific pain points and they know how to help me. So that is a really powerful way in order to increase your conversion rates, is to match those testimonials to landing pages for that particular target audience. And the third thing is to ask for specifics whenever possible. If you look at the example on the upper left-hand side, we say direct mail has by far the highest closing rate. And that's really powerful. It's nice to know that they've had such a great closing rate through direct mail. But compare it to what's on the bottom, which is we began with 24 families and have grown to 275 families, and that's through mailing lists. Suddenly that really brings it home, that specifics, because you can see how that company has had over 250 clients just from their mailing lists. And compare that to a more general testimonial. So again, when you're helping with conversion rates, when you're wanting to do everything possible in order to showcase to your prospects that you can help, having your customers say, this company has increased my sales by 80%, or we have decreased our workload by 24%, or we have increased revenues by $5,000. Having those types of specifics can really help close a sale. Now, there is a time that is good to ask for a testimonial, and this is based in psychology, and basically any buy decision is based in psychology, and this is from a principle called reciprocity. And what reciprocity says is that when I do something nice for you, that as soon as you've received that benefit, you're feeling all warm and fuzzy towards me, and you want to reciprocate and do something nice for me then. So once you do something for a customer or client that's really awesome, and they come to you saying, thank you so much because here's what you've done for us, that's when you ask, right after it's happened. Because that way your customer, your client, they're passionate, they want to help you, that warm fuzzy is front and center in their mind, and they'll probably do it right away. If you ask for that testimonial later, when you've had a chance to kind of let things percolate and the results for your client have kind of dimming in their mind, they might do it, but the testimonial might not be as powerful, or they might just forget because it's not as front and center as it was when you first provided the benefit. So it's something to consider. Thank you very much. If you have any additional SEO copywriting or content marketing questions, you can first read this post on SEOcopywriting.com, where I talk about the 3 powerful techniques to great testimonials. And also, you can visit the site and contact me on Twitter and send me an email. I'm happy to help. Thank you very much.